Now, after a long previous week that was really sad and dreary and long, it was good for the Ugandan netizens to have a hashtag that got us laughing and falling off our stools. Ugandans showed their profound skills with Photoshop and their really good sense of humor with the hashtag Trevor Noah visits Uganda. If you missed it, well, we're here to catch you up. I am Oguchi Daudi, and welcome to the timeline. So this is what happened. A desktop journalist, probably with a bad source, sat down and wrote an article on how South African comedian and Daily Show host Trevor Noah would be coming to Uganda for a cultural festival sometime in November.
People mocked me, gave me names like mixed breed, half caste. I hate that term, half. Why half? Why not double? Or twice as nice? I don't know.
This is surreal for me. I'm not gonna lie, growing up in the dusty streets of South Africa, I never dreamed that I would one day have, well, two things really. An indoor toilet and a job as host of The Daily Show. And
Now, before we could start rolling out the red carpet, Trevor jumps up on Twitter and says, no, this is a scam, fake news. But Ugandans are like, wait, you don't turn us down like that, thank you very much. You are coming to Uganda whether you want it or not. UOT then started to share doctored images of Trevor Noah doing everything from ordering a Rolex to having fun at the CB Falls. Generally, Trevor Noah having a good time in Uganda.
256, Pearl of Africa, born and raised right here, Uganda. 1,130 altitude, but that means nothing if you never ever been to this land of the sunrise, land of the sunset, land of the border and the crested crane. We're there so fresh you could probably meditate, levitate, and while we meditate, there's more to my home than you think you know. So if you only see the wrong, you might want to go slow. We're not trying to be beautiful, we already are, not trying to be great. We already are in the way that we talk, the way we stand tall. In case you hadn't noticed, we already are like black, yellow, red. We already are everybody one time. We already are. Now some things should change.
Of course, Trevor could not defeat the charm and hospitality of Ugandans on Twitter and all the love they were showing him. He had to respond. At first, it was smirky, saying, how are we trying to convince him to come to Uganda with wildlife? He's from South Africa. But still, our persistence did pay off. Trevor tweeted and said, okay, Uganda, you win. I'll try and visit sometime. But when I land, I want the original Rolex made by Sula in one day gear.
But when I see you hanging about with anyone, it's not unusual to see me cry.
As of the time of filming this episode, the hashtag had 5,000 tweets and 21 million impressions, and of course had been featured on BBC Trending. Well done, Uganda. Well done. Now, in other news, Facebook once again activated its seemingly Europe-only safety check. Now, safety check is basically a tool that allows you to let your friends know you're safe in the event of a catastrophic disaster. Now, the attacker, a 52-year-old British-born Khalid Masood, drove his car into Westminster Bridge, injuring 40 and fatally stabbing a policeman. Now, speaking of safety checks, a good safety check for your business or your child's future is Mocash, getting up to £1 million shillings in loans by dialing *165 *5 hash. Remember that number. And something else you need to remember, there is no sport without SuperSport. So for just 168,000 shillings, you get a DSTV kit and 2 months free subscription to enjoy all the sports you need and, you know, maybe even become relevant to sports Twitter courtesy of DSTV. Feel every moment.